What's good, everyone? Let's start this off by checking the other night's lineup. This one got 190 FanDuel points. We went with the cheap option here for a pitcher, and he turned out fantastic with 47. And we said we were going to stack the Cubs, and it really did pay off as they scored 6 runs. And the other team that we were big on was the Detroit Tigers, which really did pay off with him almost having 50 piece. So that was fantastic. We got the dub there, and let's move on to tonight's lineup. So at pitcher, I didn't want to. There's a lot of expensive pitchers out here like Bumgarner and Scherzer and Syndergaard and Price. There's a lot of good pitchers out here, but we went with Kenta Maeda. He had two good starts last time out. Don't look at his other ones, but his last starts were really good, and 36 FanDuel points and 43 FanDuel points. We could work with it on 8,000. He's facing Colorado, which they don't really do too well on the road as they do in home because their stadium's just a home run machine. And let's look at his opponent real fast. He only has one win, his opponent, and his ERA is a 4.62. So we should hope that at least he'll get the dub. And then for catcher, we went cheap on catcher so we could spend up on other guys. You might have to watch out for this one, though, because Brian McCann might start, but he's in a huge slump, and this guy has just been hitting the crap out of the ball with almost 300 batting average. So at first base, we really want to stack the Cardinals lineup as they're facing a guy with an 8.9 ERA. It really doesn't strike anyone out, and we definitely want to take the Cardinals all the way in this one. Look at this. He's just been on a roll. I think is on a 7-game hit streak, so definitely he's a must play. Then we got some Robinson Cano out here facing a decent pitcher, not really, but he just came back from the DL, I think. So he just had one start and gave up 3 runs. So we should be looking to take advantage of this. And Robinson Cano, he's not been on fire like he did at the start, but he's still doing really good. Look at this. He has 1-hit games all over the place and only one no-hit game. Then again with the Cardinals, I almost wanted to say Steelers, but Cardinals, Matt Carpenter at third base, really, really hot. We just want the Cardinals today. Then we have their middle of the lineup in Diaz. He's been hitting pretty well too, and they're just a hot team right now, going up against a not-so-good pitcher, so definitely taking advantage of that. Then we have Adam Jones to top it off here. He's been on fire lately, and we have Mark Trumbo to complement him, so they could both. We have a little stack going with the Baltimore Orioles. They killed the Kansas Royals yesterday, but Machado did get thrown out, so we'll see how that affects them. But I don't think it should affect them too much. If anything, it gives them more motivation and like pumps them up a little bit to see how like Machado cares so much about the team. And he's just his FanDuel points are ridiculous. Then we gotta go with a little cheap option, which is nasty because his batting average is almost 400. He just came into the league too, and he's almost batting 400. He's really destroying these guys. So what do we have? All our three outfielders are the three Baltimore Orioles outfielders, and I'm expecting him to keep it on a roll today. Their pitcher's pretty good. He's not bad, but we should still hit him here, and especially because it's at Baltimore, and I'll be looking to expect a lot of points coming from these guys. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, comment your lineup. Tell me how you like this lineup, who you would replace, and then subscribe for more. Thank you. Peace.